welcome back to our channel.
What it do? We're back with another one.
Back with a new video for you guys. I'm always like cutting you off, dude. I don't know why. Anyways guys, so today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. We are going to be,
as you can tell by the title,
we are going to be telling you guys our thoughts and what we think about the new series, the Selena series.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting, guys.
So grab your little popcorn, grab your papitas, grab your maruchan. I'll give you guys a few minutes.
Yeah, because we're not holding back. We're just gonna say what's in our mind, to be honest. We're not holding back.
You guys got it yet?
If you guys get offended, hey. You know what? No offense, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, we're gonna give you guys the tea. We're gonna give you guys a spill. We're gonna tell you guys our thoughts, what we think could have been better, what I think I found good. We might not agree on everything, you know, agree to disagree, whatever. But we have a few key points that we want to touch on. And if you haven't seen the series, I don't think it'll be like too much of a spoiler because it's just the first season. So I think you're good to stay. But I just wanted to touch base on a few things and, you know, give you guys our thoughts. So let's get right into the video.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the first point that I wanted to kind of address was, and I'll put clips in so that you guys can see what I'm talking about, was when her parents went to go to the welfare system, the one you saw I was looking at, when they went to go because
that was like, what episode was that?
I think that was like episode 2 or something, 2 or 3.
Okay.
But they couldn't pay their bills. That
was when the recession hit, right?
Oh yeah, that's when the recession hit. So during that time there was a recession and her parents were having a hard time paying the bills, so they had no other option but to, you know, get on welfare. And for me personally, I can relate to that because as a kid, like my parents, you know, we were on welfare from pretty much all my life. I don't know, we were on welfare, but the part where they go in, and I'll put it here, the part where they go in and the dad is like super like embarrassed, like he was just like wrong room, like
I think he had too much
pride in a way.
Yeah, too much pride,
yeah, like he had too much pride. I feel like also embarrassment though, because I feel like as the man of the house, you want to provide for your family, and when you can't do that, it's kind of like you're embarrassed. You have yeah, like you feel just, you beat yourself up. That's how I think. So that's hard, you know. So I thought I related to that a bunch. I was like, wow, like I knew that they were struggling, but the fact, like, kind of seeing it, you know, kind of was like, oh shit, like it happened, you know. So another thing I wanted to touch on was the fact that so many people are hating right now because of Christian and J-Lo. Like, come on, you cannot compare the two, dude. Like, you really can't.
No, you know what, I do have something to say about that.
What?
No, you can't.
You can, because like when J-Lo did the movie, it was like kind of fresh. Like it was like Selena just died, a few years later they did the movie. Like J-Lo was able to actually like live with the Quintanilla family, like study her history, basically her culture. Well, they have the same culture, but like her family, like she got tips from her family. Like she was able to study so much. And Christian, on the other hand, it's 2020. Like, you have videos, you have the movie, like she had so much other resources that she had available to her, but not the Quintanilla family, you know. It's like it's hard to compare. And I feel like if you just try to compare them, like if your head is stuck in like, oh, like let me compare the two, you're always gonna compare and look at negatives. Like people are just like hating on the fact that like J-Lo did such a better job, or like
I don't even think that. I think they just like, well, from what I saw, like all the backlash, like it was just like on her looks, like oh,
that
she looks like her or different body type. Like bro, it's
no one's gonna look like Selena.
Exactly,
like
you're not gonna have like a perfect, you know, thing.
Not even J-Lo really looked like her.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I mean, I think Christian did a good job at like acting.
I think she did.
You know, because from what I know, like, you know, Selena was like like always like a big, like always happy, you know?
Always happy, always goofy.
Always like positive.
Like in that one video that we saw, I'll put a video right here.
Voy a hacer, órale, órale, primo. Aquí en canal de los.
Hazle así como le hiciste. Grábale, pero hazlo. Órale, primo. Hazlo. Grábalo.
Ay,
Di lo mismo. Grábalo.
Órale, primo. Ahora nos vamos a presentar el mejor video aquí de los. Oh, wait, se me olvidó.
And I think Christian did a good job at portraying that side of her.
She did.
Like J-Lo was more like the fierce Selena, like the I'm gonna get whatever I want, like I'm gonna go for it no matter what. And then Christian was more like the vulnerable side of her, like the younger her. You know, it was just like a big difference. But it was nice seeing that different side. I think people are just judging it too hard, especially like you said on the looks. People are saying that she's too skinny, like
bruh, it's just
like come on.
You're not, I don't know.
You're not gonna find a Selena. Like you will not find. Not even J-Lo was like Selena. Yeah, she has a nice body, but she's not Selena. Like nobody's gonna be able to compare to her. She's a legend. So, like the fact that imagine you were a girl, right? And someone came up to you, or you auditioned for the part of Selena. Like you know how much pressure that is. Like how would you feel like knowing like I have to portray this person and I have to like get it on point, I have to like give my all, my 110%, and then people still to be like, ah, she didn't do a good job. Like damn, like that's so much pressure and that's so mean. Like obviously if she's given that role, she's gonna put her all in it. She didn't half-ass anything. I mean, people have their own opinions, like, you know, and that's okay. Everyone has different opinions. But like the negativity, not it. It's just so mean. It's so rude. And it just doesn't. Okay, so another one of my like, what I thought was pretty cool seeing also in the movie was that it focused on like the entire family as a whole. You know? It like portrayed the entire family and how hard everybody in the family worked for it. And like the fact that
it wasn't just Selena.
It wasn't just Selena. Like they portrayed, it was like a group effort. Obviously Selena has an amazing voice, but she also had her family support, you know? And her sister was a drummer, her brother was her producer, her songwriter, her dad was her manager. Like there was so much hard work within that family. And it's like so inspiring. Like we were watching it and there was parts where they were like saying like nothing comes easy, like you have to work for it. Like people nowadays say that like, oh, it's too hard, but how do you think she got there? It's not like one day she woke up, especially back then. There wasn't social media, no internet, no Facebook, Twitter. You couldn't just post you singing a cover, you know, and then get like lucky and people view it. You know, you actually had to book things and like you had to like, people had to like you. Like it was so much harder back then and they did it. So I liked how it showed like the family orientation of it.
One thing that actually like really stood out to me in the show was probably like when the dad had to make like the decisions for the family. Like when you really think about it, it's like when if he were to choose like another path, like I wonder what that would have led to. Like in the part where he was like assigned to I think it was a record label.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, something like that. It was
EMI and the other one.
Yeah, that one. Like I wonder what would happen if he would have stood to, I think it was ABC.
I don't remember. NBC? I don't know.
Something. Yeah, it was. I think it was ABC. Like what they would have their own, you know.
I don't know. I get what you're saying. Like they could have. I don't know how to word it, but it's like if he would have went with the company, obviously that he didn't go with, like they could have been on a whole different path, or like who knows, they could have like taken advantage of Selena and then like she could have like ended up like many artists do that just don't end up being very successful, you know. Like he had to make those hard decisions, and when he made them, he like thought about it, like just like
yeah,
like everything that went into that, you know, like.
And also like the parts with like when he like acted upon like, you know, the houses and stuff like that, when you actually got 3 houses at the same time.
Yeah, I was
like those decisions.
I was like, damn.
He thought like
I didn't know
future
that.
wise. That's what I'm saying. Like the dad, I think he was a very smart guy. And
Yeah, he was.
he paid off all his houses.
3 houses.
I'm not gonna say on, how you say it, on the success of Selena, but like, cause he worked her, but
He was a part of it.
yeah.
A big,
And,
big part of it.
Like, what if it didn't work out with Selena? You know, like those would have lost all those, like, kind of, like probably like 2 houses.
He took risks.
Yeah, he took big risks.
Big risks. He made decisions that would benefit his family. Like those 3 houses, he probably has more houses now, but like those are investments that he made for his kids and for his family, for the future. But overall, guys, I think that they did a really good job with the first season. Like, I honestly really enjoyed it. Like, I don't care what other people say that they like didn't represent her well. I think they did. I think that they showed so much more than the movie did. The movie is amazing. Like, the movie is like so good, but at the same time it's like I was saying, like if you just keep comparing them, you're not gonna see the good in the series, you know.
When I first heard that it was coming out, bruh, I low-key like, I got out of my seat and I started doing jumping jacks and ass. Nah, but I low-key got like
excited.
Not excited, but like I was like not fascinated either. Interested.
Intrigued.
Yeah. Cause I was like, is this gonna be like a whole show, or is it just gonna be like one, like, you know, 3 episodes, whatever. But
it's a whole show.
It's a whole show. So I was like, oh damn, they're gonna go like from her childhood to her like late teens, and then 20s, and then her death probably. Maybe even after her death too. Who knows?
Who knows?
But that's why I was like, okay. Well, I was like, okay. I was it.
Hi guys, so that is our opinion on the Selena Series part 1 or season 1. I can't wait till the second season comes out.
Who knows how long it's gonna take, to be honest.
They already filmed it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what I saw a video of Christian saying that. I hope you guys enjoyed our little spill, our little tea.
A little tea time. Yeah.
Let us know if you guys want us to do it on season 2.
Nah, let us know if you like these kind of talks. Maybe, I don't know,
like kind of like a podcast type thing.
I guess.
In a way. Let us know what you guys think about the series. Let us know your opinions in your comments. I want to see what everybody has to say. Yeah. I know there's a lot of people who don't like it, so I won't be surprised if you guys tell me that you just didn't like it. That's fine. We all have our different opinions. It's Luis's turn to give the joke of the day. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know what the joke of the day is because he didn't look one up or he can't think of one. So let's hit him. Let's see what he has to say, guys. Let's bring the mic over to Enrique. What do you got to say?
All right, is this thing on? Check 1 2 3. Check. Alright, guys. Here we go. We're gonna get the last one. Get the last joke for this one. Ready?
Yeah.
What do you call a pile of kittens?
A what?
A pile of kittens.
A pile of kittens. A pile of kittens.
No.
What?
A meowing. Alright, my fellow citizens, there you guys have it. Day 17 Vlogmas.